we're going to be talking about periods and tampons today.
Oh, that's exciting.
Okay.
Why did I say that?
Oh, right.
Cool.
And tampons.
I have those. Cool.
I have those. Yeah, nothing makes me uncomfortable talking about periods. I literally love talking about periods because it's like a girl thing. Like it's our thing. Like we all have it. So, well, most of us have it.
I guess I do feel awkward in the sense that like I don't know what I'm talking about, and like I have an older sister, I have a mom, and like I live with 3 girls right now. I don't like get it.
My mom and my brother are like really close, and when I'm on my period, she talks about it openly in front of him. He's so uncomfortable, but like she does it on purpose just for him to be like okay with it, because she's like, you need to get over it.
Yeah.
Oh, blah blah blah, period. And I'm like, oh mom, what's a period? And she's like, oh, it's the dot at the end of a sentence. And I'm like, what? And she's like, oh yeah, like no, don't worry about that right now. And then we never talked about it again until I actually got it. So I was kind of left in the dark.
I just, like, I don't use tampons, and then whenever people talk about it, I'm always like, it like, I don't know, it like goes in there. How about you, Kyle?
I don't know. I know like a lot of guys are really uncomfortable about it, but I think it's just such it's a thing that happens. So I think it's bullshit when guys are like, oh, gross.
It's a regular, I used to like do the whole tampon stuff off my shirt, and now I just gonna go to the washroom. Like,
I mean, I guess if you care about making other people uncomfortable, like I am not uncomfortable, but
true.
If other people around me are uncomfortable, I'm like, oh, I don't want to ruin their day with my body, so I guess I'll just hide it.
Okay, well, we started learning about it in like grade 5, but I never took it seriously just because I was like, it hasn't happened to me yet. So
I did, because I had it when I was in grade 5. I was 10 when I got my first period.
I only ever like experienced it also with like a friend. She had got it before me in like grade 6, and she's like, Rosa, I got my period, and I'm like, congrats, like you're a woman, like you're in grade 6, right?
I went to a Catholic school, so I don't know if like we talked about it, but I just remember that we had a male teacher and a female teacher, and they kind of like took the kids and like separated us into rooms, and then the male teacher just explained to us about like the male body essentially, and like very briefly touched on the female body.
It was more like demos in class about how to use it, and then I remember vaguely that our teacher put a tampon in like a bowl of water, and then we watched it grow.
I think it is just to understand what they're going through, or what females are going through. That'll help me out, obviously, because if I know what they're going through, then I can, adjust like if they need help with something, or if they're going through a tough time or something, then I can again be there to help them.
This is a pad, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is a pad. This is a tampon.
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue stuff, and it's like one of those like Bounty versus like a regular brand. Like, look how much more absorbent.
Are these for nosebleeds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they're for.
Yeah.
So like what kind?
No, do you not know the reference?
You're not gonna make us do like the thing that like Amanda Bynes had to do for She's the Man.
No, we're not gonna make you stick it up your nose.
Okay.
All right.
Also, like if you get massive cramps, like just carry like bottles of like Advil on you, I'd say.
Always have your period equipment all the time.
Ibuprofen is my best friend. Like literally, I have it in my bag. Like I'm constantly on it when I'm on my period. But yeah, I don't know.
This is an eye-opening experience for me.
Just use pads or whatever.
Like myself, many people just start out with a product once they first get their periods, and then they just continue with that product. But I think first just that awareness that there are options. So once you start to like do a little bit of research, you can start to learn what you're comfortable with. So there are menstrual cups, there's organic cotton options, there are like the new period underwear through Thinks. So you have options, I think would be my advice to people, and just kind of do your homework. It is something that you're interacting with really intimately. It's inside your body. The tissue in the vagina is very permeable. So do your homework on that part of your purchasing decisions.